Okay, so this segment is for the pelvic floor practice. And so the idea with the pelvic floor is we're thinking about bringing the sit bones together and pulling the perineum up through the spine. And so the feeling we should be getting is kind of an elongation cycle through the spine as the sit bones come together. Now the key here is not squeezing the glutes, which will kind of clench you down, but pulling those sit bones inward and up, and it will actually pick you up. So we're going to think about the sit bones coming together and then work on the front side and the back side of the pelvis kind of lifting us up, and then we're going to hold that. And so that first wave of work we can do is going to be a low grade pelvic floor engagement. Let's call it 20%. So you don't want to hammer on it. You want to keep it nice and steady without any spikes or ratcheting or clenching. Once you get good at this, and you can do this for about a minute, then what you can do is start fluctuating and ramping. So what we'll do is we'll find that 20% and then we'll build up. And so we'll think about pulling a little bit more, and you'll feel a little more elongation through your spine. And then we can call that 40 or 50%. And then you can go 1 to 2 more tiers up where you pull a little more. That's going to get your spine a little longer. And then that final pull is going to get pretty challenging, and you'll feel a big extension through your body, but I'm not really doing it with my core. My core is on, but it's more of a byproduct of the pelvic floor engagement. So I feel up here, my glutes are kicked on, but I'm not clenching them. And then as I go back down, I'm going to start releasing, but not shutting it off, to 60, and then 40, and then 20. And then once you get to around 20, hold that. And then when you rest, you'll feel everything kind of relax and shut off. And so what you can do is play with the fluctuations of that pelvic floor engagement. And that's going to help to change the sensational experience in the pelvic floor, not just on, not just off, but these variations in contraction and control there. So those are 2 great practices to do for the pelvic floor. I recommend you do those seated, standing, laying on your back, laying on your stomach, even on your side is a great way to do that one as well. Okay, cool.